What's up, guys? So today we got a pull day, right? So it's pull B, I think. I don't even know. I'm tired, but essentially what I'm doing right now is just gonna warm up. Okay, gotta get some blood moving into the muscles. I don't know about you guys, but training on cold shoulders, whether it's back day, whether it's leg day, whether it's chest, training cold is not ideal whatsoever. So I'm focusing on squeezing my shoulder blades, literally just pumping up the muscles in the back, getting them ready, right? We're going to come down, and I like to call these open-end book, because hits the rear delts, hits the mid traps, hits the mid back, and you're opening everything up, getting blood flow in there. Try to want to keep your arms bent. But big thing is, when it comes to training, it's mainly about what you want, because you can train, you can train, really hard, really aggressively, and then go home and eat, 12 Krispy Kremes, and just completely diminish your whole entire workout. So it's like what you want. You want to be a power lifter? Okay, well, being a power lifter doesn't really emphasize much but strength, right? So, if you want to be a pretty cool power lifter, you're gonna try to eat good to fuel the workout for performance, and the aesthetic just comes. But being a regular power lifter, most of the guys, they're bigger, right? They got a big old belly, and they're strong as heck, but at the same time, they're holding a lot of weight on their bodies. So that's a big thing when it comes to powerlifting, because I started power building when I was doing the fitness stuff, so there's a lot of compound lifts focused, like bench, squat, deadlift 3 times a week, going for maxes at least twice a week. And that just led to a bunch of injuries, Then I met my coach online, and I just hit him up on TikTok. Filled out his form, and next thing you know, two years later, I'm training for my first bodybuilding show. It's pretty crazy, to be honest with you. I never thought I'd be doing this. I'm a young guy from Northern Illinois, city boy. I was born and raised. Well, I was born in Oklahoma, raised in Missouri till I was 3, then came to Illinois when I was 4, lived up north, then I moved to, little southern of up where I was. I'm not going to give discrete locations, but like the Bradley Kankakee area, Illinois. Yeah, that's where I'm at. All right, that's where I was from. Then I went a little bit south, lived there from like 5th through 6th grade, and then after that, I went back up north. From there, 7th through like 9th and a half grade, so almost sophomore year. Then I left, came South Central Illinois, and yeah, so I bounced around a lot. Things happened. All right, so now let's get into the back workout, ladies and gentlemen. We got single arm pull downs first. Okay, and yeah, my tripod turns into a selfie stick. So this is gonna be pretty cool. I told you guys I was working on content and everything for you, so that's what I'm doing. Now, when it comes to single arm pull downs, okay, the big focus is on the lat into the mid back, kind of rhomboid action, okay. And with that too, for me, man, I got to do like 4 warm up sets each arm before I can even feel it. So definitely, the recording shut up. But anyway, so we got this double grip on here. We're gonna get a single, so I'm gonna take this bad boy off. We'll get another grip, right?
Oh man, how are you?
Good, you? All right, so this says 100 pounds. I'm not going for that right now because it's gonna suck.
Hey.
Right? Maybe if I had some insomnia cookies, I'd be able to make things work. But essentially, you want to be able to sit up straight, right? Sit up straight. Nice squeeze in the lats. Yeah. And you want to swing that elbow down so you can get the squeeze on your shoulder blades. Because when it comes to building density and thickness in the back, it's all about squeezing your shoulder blades together. It's one of the biggest problems I have to work on with my form. Yeah. Just nice. Nice and easy. Yeah, I gotta train at Planet Fitness, you know. The machines are just a little better than where I'm at. Sometimes the scenery, and definitely pretty good lighting too, so it's not a bad gym, but rules, regulations, like all that. It's a pain. Yeah, I had a fight. I'm trying to record this, but it's okay. They just don't want you breaking the rules, right? So yeah, that's a warm up. So there'll be like another 4 of those, um, and then we get spicy. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we can see everything. So since pull downs are essentially, you do a dumbbell row, right? So when you bend over for a dumbbell row, it's a compound movement. So you're going to go in the rep ranges from 8 to 12. Anything for compound movements. For me, I typically do 8 to 12 reps. And isolation movements, I do like 12 to 15, 12 to 14, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, those ranges. So we're going to go for 8 to 12 for this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, nice and tight. Definitely feeling the lats warm up here a little bit. Starting to get tight. Yeah. So, you know, there's a big thing when it comes to pushing past failure. It's like most people think they train to failure, but they don't train how you train to failure, right? So a lot of people stop when it hurts, and you gotta keep going. Because those last 2 where it hurts, that's where you're gonna grow, right? It's about training smart, and not hurting yourself. So let's see. See if I can get another one in here. Not too much rest. Try to go 30 to 90 seconds per. But I gotta speed things up a little bit. You gotta get out of here. Come on, let's go. Oh man, I got one getting big back, right? Okay. Well, this is only the first exercise of the day. Whew. Oh man, that sucked. It's all right. All right. So now I got seated rows. Okay, this one's gonna be more of the 10 to 15 range. Make it nice and centered in the fucking seat here. And 30. So technically, I want to be hitting it like this. But I don't have a rep machine. So what I can do, basically you want to chest up, squeeze those shoulder blades back when you come back. This is for that mid-back thickness and density. So, and I haven't really told my story too much. I gave bits and pieces about things. But, the hardest thing I ever dealt with or struggled with in life was, happiness. I really think it's a lot of people struggle in life. Just being able to be happy, truly happy, not by outsourcing and getting chemicals, not by outsourcing and getting distractions and having false dopamine, but just having that genuine sense of like, wow, like you walk outside, it's sunshine and rainbows, even if it's pouring down rain, and you're just happy, bro. You're just okay with yourself, with life, and that's the biggest thing that I feel that I'm finally getting to and achieving after all these years of self-destruction, relationships, mentals, physicals, everything. It's just finding happiness. Now I'm in a position to where I literally get to, live my dreams. I'm in a position to where I get to coach people full time. Okay, I get to work part time at a gym. It's like not even a job because I love it anyways. And I'm literally doing everything I want to do. Training for bodybuilding to GoPro, makes a big noise on the stage, and it's just like I feel like that central feeling of happiness is finally starting to evolve. My wife, God, I love her. She's very, very supportive of everything that I do, and I wouldn't be able to. I don't know what I would do without her, man. Especially my children. Both of my girls think I'm a superhero in their eyes, and I've never been that in anybody's eyes my whole entire life. So I'm gonna try to keep it that way. Still warming up here, so yeah. I think we're gonna go for the 90s feeling. I don't know.